But it was so like beyond me. I didn't even say nothing. But like real talk, bro. Like today, the shit that you saying, bro, it's like nigga, you taking LeBron's longevity, which is one of his, like his best attributes, nigga, and you giving it to MJ.
How come his best? How come his best attribute ain't playing basketball and being good at it and being skilled? Like, why is that MJ's best attribute, but LeBron's best attribute is how long his body lasted?
Big bro. I see me and you, bro. I don't think I gotta say the obvious. You got 21 all NBA selections in a row. Do I gotta say that, bro? Do I gotta say that?
Hold on. What does longevity got to do with who's better?
What do you? Hold on, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. See what you go off for, bro. See, that's your criteria, bro. Me, I'm a resume guy, bro. What did you do? Because skill, all that shit that you be talking about, bro, you be acting like you about to draft a player. Nigga, you ain't no GM. You don't work for the motherfucking team. So what I'm saying is, what did they do with that skill, bro? And when I look at resume, bro, see, you be trying to like curtail it. You gotta be this type of player, and then paper, and then you be saying paper resume. But hey, Mel, let me say this to you, Mel. Hey, Jordan, when you say 6 for 6 with 6 MVPs, 5 MVPs, that ain't no fucking paper resume, bro. That's what he did on the court, my nigga. Like, so when you be saying that, bro, like, it really befuddles me, bro, because championships, scoring titles, all that shit that's on MJ resume, that ain't no paper resume, bro. That's what that nigga did on the court. That's what he earned, bro. So you can miss me with all that other shit, bro. Hey, bro, it ain't gonna be no way that you gonna finagle Kobe into what you're trying to do. Cause I know what you're trying to do, bro. And it's cool. I get it. You're a man fan on cool. You acting like you're not, but you are, bro. And I applaud it, bro. But at the end of the day, at the beginning of the morning, it ain't nothing that you're gonna be able to do, bro, to get Kobe, above the board, bro. It ain't gonna happen, bro. So you can
I like that.
Right,
that's my shit. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, that's solid. That's a bar. That's a bar. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, that's fire.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cooked, dog.
That's fire.
At the beginning of the morning is the best thing I've heard all year, bro. Young disciple, what's happening?
At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning. Hey, that's a shirt. Gio, that's a shirt.
No.
Caller from Texas, go ahead.
No, we ain't trying to hear none of that, broski. We're not trying to hear none of that. Nigga, ChatGPT just told you what LeBron would do. I'm not trying to hear none of that, nigga. Chris just said, nigga, he loved ChatGPT. That's what he just said. He just said that out his mouth. He just said that. Nigga, now he's trying to say they cooked. No, hey, no. Hey, kind of blew up in your face, didn't it? See, Chris ain't your partner, bro. Chris ain't your partner, bro. Because Chris read all that shit, bro, before he decided to disclose it. Chris don't like you, bro. You out of there.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You out of there, bro. You out of there, bro. Hey, do y'all know that ChatGPT takes all the information, bro? It ain't about me. It ain't about you. Nigga, they take 100 million different sources, bro. They mix that shit up together, and then they give you an answer. That's what ChatGPT.
Okay, well let's do this. Let's do this.
Now you're gonna break my stride.
Let's do this.
Bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Chris, do this.
Stride, bro.
Hey, since y'all like ChatGPT so much,
No, Chris like it.
Hold on.
Chris like it.
Hold on.
Chris like it.
If you about to ask me to drop LeBron and MJ, I'm doing that right now.
No. I want you to drop LeBron, Melvin Wall, and Young Disciple. You ain't got to put his real name. Put those three in there and say if we on a squad that we win. And I guarantee you, ChatGPT, yes, probably.
No, it's not, bro.
Hold on, wait.
No.
Just look.
Don't do that, bro.
Just take Sheldon Williams out.
Go ahead.
Take Sheldon Williams out and put my name, Chris, with Brandon Roy, Brandon Roy, LeBron, and Melvin Wall, and see what ChatGPT say. I'm gonna tell you how cooked they is.
Go ahead.
Who the big three, man?
Hey, bro,
He trying to discredit him hard, ain't he?
Hey, Jay, put LeBron, Dusty Rhodes, and Big Papa Pump in ChatGPT and like, can they win with this squad? That big three.
bro, why you? I'm saying, bro, why you over there with them fake lads, bro? I'm saying, why does Chad? Why does see that right there? Show me how fake your laugh is. You gotta fade it out. That's how I know it's fake, nigga. Hey, but why does GP say that LeBron ain't to go? It's like MJ to go.
Okay.
So
Man, they're not even registering who you are, dog.
Put Dusty Rose then. Put Dusty Rose. Just put any famous person. Tyrese. I don't care who you put in there. Brian McKnight can ball. Put Master P.
I'm gonna put Chris Brown on there. Chris Brown be open.
Put Chris Brown and Master P on there.
Hey, bro, I'm asking you, do LeBron own ChatGPT?
I don't know. We gotta find out. He's a billionaire. He might.
Okay, what I'm saying, if he do, but why don't say he the GOAT then?
If he try to buy it, they gonna put a sex
maybe they ain't that dumb.
So LeBron owns that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be saying stupid shit like LeBron pay people to say he number 2. Like that should be dumb when y'all be saying that shit, bro. Hey, bro, when y'all say shit like LeBron pay people, hey, my nigga, do y'all know if you on Clutch, nigga, Clutch don't pay you pay Clutch.
Hey, look, speaking of pay, hold on, young. Speaking of pay,
come on, try it again.
I will pay you if you can find me saying that LeBron paid somebody to say he's number 2. If you can find me say that,
bro, y'all be saying that people on LeBron payroll, bro.
Find it and get paid. Find it and get paid.
So when I
find it and get paid. Find it and get paid. How much you gonna shoot me?
How much you gonna shoot me for?
Find it and get paid, dude. I would give you everything in my wallet right now.
Hey, I for sure called Chris. I know Chris has said it before.
Huh?
I know Chris has said it before. Hey, have you ever said that, Chris?
Said what?
Nigga, every time somebody get say for instance, like when Magic Johnson just said, it's MJ, LeBron, Dennis, Kareem. He didn't have Kobe, nobody in there. So what I'm saying is that if a person point that out, you ain't gonna say that he don't that Magic is on LeBron payroll.
Hey, what ChatGPT say about Chris Brown and LeBron?
Nah, bro, can I get back? Hey, can I get back to y'all? This little.
Hold on, let me hit this last part, then you can go. Hold on, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So do they win a ring? Real talk, no, unless Bron goes peak 2016 finals mode every single night. It said best case scenario, LeBron MVP season, Chris Brown becomes a hustle wing who hits open threes, Master P waves towels and gives speeches. Celebrity championship, nah. Funniest celebrity hoop mixtape ever, absolutely.
They tried to play ChatGPT. The chat stood up, yo.
And they're trying to break my stride, bro. You're not gonna break my stride, bro. You know,
I want to hear what you got to say, bro. I
want to hear.
Focus right now, bro. Hey, first I gotta say, Chris. Hey, bro, come on, bro. When you say stupid shit like LeBron wouldn't get past the bad boy. LeBron would destroy the Pistons, bro. See, you gotta know basketball, Chris. See back in those days, the defense, they wasn't focused or they didn't know how to guard niggas facing them up because they was used to dudes posting them up. You put LeBron in that era, he destroys them. It don't take him 4 times to beat the Pistons, bro. And when we talk about him beating the Pistons, bro, he didn't beat the Pistons, nigga, until he turned them 80 tapes into the league office. So when y'all talking about LeBron got a problem with physicality, nah, I don't agree, bro. I shut that shit down. The nigga who was crying to the league office, that's the one who had a problem with physicality. Hey, I'm saying, bro, have we ever heard that LeBron had to go in the offseason to gain weight to beat a team? I'm just asking.
I never heard that.
What'd you say?
Have we ever heard that LeBron had in the offseason had to go bulk up just to beat another team?
I can actually answer that. He did bulk up by getting 2 other superstars in their prime.
Hey, bro, you trying to say, hey, hold on, stop. Hey, bro, was a team ever constructed to beat MJ? Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, y'all see this is the thing here. This way y'all whole shit nigga turning to punk shit. What y'all wanted LeBron to do is stay on Cleveland instead of run his head up against niggas like Boston.
Let me ask you a question. I answered that question right, but I got a question for you as well. But
one more thing to say.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Go ahead, bro.
So let's say we take the Chat GPT thing serious and that he could 3-peat by staying on
Bro,
Cleveland.
why you not going? Why you deflecting from what I'm saying about
listen what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to
them 80 tapes.
I'm gonna get to that. I address that too.
Soft ass nigga, that nigga soft nigga. Go ahead.
I address all of that, right?
You know that nigga soft.
Yeah, I address that, but
yeah,
here's my question though: if ChatGPT is correct that LeBron could have got it done by staying in Cleveland, then why didn't he?
Where did ChatGPT say that, nigga? Y'all into LeBron, y'all into players, bro. Nigga, he didn't have those players.
Okay, so he could have drafted his Scottie Pippen. My question is this:
players don't draft, bro. The front office draft.
Okay,
you need to stop saying that, bro.
So he could have got his Scottie Pippen in the draft. He could have got his Horace Grant in the draft.
No, because LeBron was too good, bro.
My question is: how come he didn't stay in Cleveland?
Okay, he didn't, bro.
So he didn't because he couldn't, right? Like if he could, he would have done it.
I can't, bro. Let me ask you something, bro.
If he could, he would have done it.
I mean, that's easy to say.
All right, so let me get to your next point.
Can I finish my?
No, I'm gonna get to your next point. You said
because ain't none of that my point.
You said Michael Jordan said something about the physicality, and
no. I say they recorded and they sent 80 tapes to the league office. That's when he beat them.
Okay, so it's a spectrum on screen, right? Right, and it shows you what the rule book is in the middle, and then it also shows you the extreme. All the way to the right of what the Jordan rules was. So whatever. I'm gonna answer this question, and if when I start talking, I hear your voice, it's gonna get. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it,
bro. Go ahead. All right, cool.
So whatever the rule book is on how you're supposed to call the game, when Jordan was playing, it was all the way to the other extreme. The Jordan rules was almost football. It was not even basketball. So what David Stern did is moved it to the middle where it should be.
Yeah.
What it called the game the way the rule book say call it. We're not allowing clothes hangs when people are in mid-air. We're not allowing people to get their feet taken away from them while they're in mid-air. We're not playing football. We're not trying to hurt people. You can't punch people and not get kicked out of the game. That's not the type of game we're trying to officiate. So they took it back to where it's supposed to be. Now, what Adam Silver did is he took it all the way to the other extreme where there's no physicality virtually. So the way it's supposed to be called is the way it was called during Jordan's era when he played in the 90s when he was winning. When they called the game the best, most perfect, when it was some physicality allowed, but also some freedom of movement allowed. That was in the middle, right? The way it is now is the softest it's ever been.
Hey, you just talking, bro. You finished?
I'm done.
Because you could get away with that when you're talking to other niggas. You don't get away with that when you're talking to me. I'm saying, bro, when MJ sent them tapes in, bro, they just started enforcing the rules the way they want to. That's when they implemented flagrant fouls, nigga. So know what you're talking about, bro. Because you ain't talking to nobody who don't know basketball.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hold on. What did I just describe to you?
Man, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Right. That's the basketball. So we can't have a conversation if you can't digest. Hold on.
Me not to cut you off, but you cut me off.
Yeah, because I'm not going to talk and give you an answer to your question, and then you just act like it wasn't even there. Like I just gave you the answer. The conversation is over. What's the next thing? That's over. I already showed you what it was.
You tell me when the conversation is over. Hold on, bro.
It's called Man Down Sports.
I just let you talk.
It's called Man Down Sports.
Man, so okay, I get it, bro.
It's not called Younger.
Bro, I'm gonna soften up, bro, because I already know when you get intimidated, I know what you do, bro. So I'm gonna chill. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I apologize, bro. I apologize, man. Sports. No problem.
Just turn your IQ up a little bit.
I'm just trying to get my point. You think your IQ higher than mine, bro?
No, I think you're smarter than me. I just think you also dumber.
Like, bro, I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, let's stick to the basketball, bro. Because what I'm saying is like if I start doing that, you know what you're gonna do, bro. So let's keep it cool, bro. Don't try to show out, bro. Like that ain't for me and you, my nigga.
Hold on. What am I showing? What am I showing out for? If you don't want to show,
you insult me, bro, you insult me. But if I insult you, you know what you gonna do, bro. So let's just keep it clean. Let's just keep it to basketball. I'm gonna move past it. I apologize, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna let say about it.
So here,
I got one more thing to say. Then I get off your phone, bro. I get off your phone, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, like that's it. I'm saying, and then another flawed thing in this whole scenario is what you're doing is you giving, with all due respect, bro, you giving MJ longevity when he didn't have that. Like if you want to make a better comparison, they need to play the exact same amount of years that they played. Period. Like he lasted 15 years, bro, and that's with a 4.5 year break. Now you trying to now in your scenario, nigga, you trying to make LeBron retire. Like, and that's another thing, nigga. Your whole thing that don't make no sense, bro, because you saying LeBron wouldn't have quit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like as a matter of fact, like LeBron wouldn't have quit, nigga, when he was in a peak of his powers. So when you trying to tell jokes now, and I get it, it's entertainment. I tuned in yesterday, but it was so like beyond me. I didn't even say nothing. But like real talk, bro. Like today, the shit that you saying, bro, it's like nigga, you taking LeBron's longevity, which is one of his, like his best attributes, nigga, and you giving it to MJ.
How come his best? How come his best attribute ain't playing basketball and being good at it and being skilled? Like, why is that MJ's best attribute, but LeBron's best attribute is how long his body lasted?
Big bro. I see me and you, bro. I don't think I gotta say the obvious. You got 21 all NBA selections in a row. Do I gotta say that, bro? Do I gotta say that?
Hold on. What does longevity got to do with who's better?
What do you? Hold on, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. See what you go off for, bro. See, that's your criteria, bro. Me, I'm a resume guy, bro. What did you do? Because skill, all that shit that you be talking about, bro, you be acting like you about to draft a player. Nigga, you ain't no GM. You don't work for no motherfucking team. So what I'm saying is, what did they do with that skill, bro? And when I look at resume, bro, see, you be trying to like curtail it. You gotta be this type of player, and then paper, and then you be saying paper resume. But, hey, Mel, let me say this to you, Mel. Hey, Jordan, when you say 6 for 6 with 6 MVPs, 5 MVPs, that ain't no fucking paper resume, bro. That's what he did on the court, my nigga. Like, so when you be saying that, bro, like it really befuddles me, bro, because championships, scoring titles, all that shit that's on MJ resume, that ain't no paper resume, bro. That's what that nigga did on the court. That's what he earned, bro. So you can miss me with all that other shit, bro. Hey, but bro, it ain't gonna be no way that you're gonna finagle Kobe into what you're trying to do. Because I know what you're trying to do, bro. And it's cool. I get it. You're a man fan on cool. You ain't acting like you're not, but you are, bro. And I applaud it, bro. But at the end of the day, at the beginning of the morning, it ain't nothing that you're gonna be able to do, bro, to get Kobe. You got above the board, bro. It ain't gonna happen, bro. So you can
I like
right
that.
here.
That's my shit. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, that's solid. That's a bar.
This slimer went on.
That's a bar. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, that's fire.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm cooked, dog.
That's fire.
At the beginning of the morning is the best thing I've heard all year, bro. Young disciple, what's happening?
At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning. Hey, that's a shirt. Gio, that's a shirt. That's a shirt for sure.
But hold on, at the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning is the same thing. It's like a second that separates it.
So he said right now and right after right now. You hear what he said?
Yo, at the end of the day, 11:59,
59 seconds, and midnight.
Woo! That was
Yo, man.
Oh my God,
listen, guys, listen.
That was funny. He said,
"There's no place in the world I'd rather be than."
He said, "I think you're smarter than me. I also think you're dumber than me."
Bro, I have been laughing for the last 20 minutes. Yeah.
Hey Jeff, what's up, man? What's your thoughts, man?
Man, that was a bar. like,
man, that was cold, bro.
Hey, that was a bar, and I was thinking the same thing as you, Mel. I'm like, wait a minute, that's 1 second difference. I'm like, okay, hold on. But yeah, that was a bar. I gotta give him that.
Nah, it was.
Ain't nothing to say after that, though.
Nah,
that was good. I mean, for a crash out, that was. I mean, I don't know if he gonna admit it. He slipped up on that one, or he been practicing that one. But I mean, I got to give it to him.
That was definitely a bar for real.
That was a bar for real.
That was a bar.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Hey, Jay, good to see you back, brother.
Man, appreciate it, brother.
Saying you feeling okay?
Yeah, man. I've been I've been feeling decent, man. Excuse me. Last week, Chris broke my equipment, so I couldn't podcast. And, we also at the time of year where I'm coaching wrestling again for the high school, man. So I'm in and out. And
I got a nephew doing that wrestling thing. He got finished with football. Now he's doing that one. Yeah, but back to what we were talking about. Yeah, this is ChatGPT is
they tripping. They tripping.
Nah, listen, he was like, man, now y'all wanted to go to it. And then y'all went to it. Now y'all want to discredit it. No, Young Disciple was on one today, man. I got to agree with it.
I said, hey, I know you're going to do that because you've been trolling all day. That stuff you started at the beginning of this doggone stream. I was like, Jay just on one. He making up for all lost time. He gonna sit up here and he gonna make sure everybody remembers who he is and what his job is, what his role is. You coming up with all kinds of craziness.
Hey man, listen, I am the glue guy.
Draymond, if you will. Draymond.
I don't say I missed you. I was like, damn.
If they call you the glue guy, that means you can't play.
Or at least you can't put the ball in the hole.
Nah, yeah, you can't score it. Exactly.
Like I said, if
loose balls,
they keep doing all this what if, all this weird stuff. I just say it like this: if you drop that joker back in the 80s and the 90s, all right, I just say Davis brothers, doggone Terry Cummings, Buck Williams. I can do this all day.
Yeah, but see these YNs don't know them names though. Yeah, but these YNs don't know them though.
I know they up here thinking like, oh, he gonna do this. No, you not. Because see, here's the thing: he ain't gonna get a run ahead of steam from the halfway line. That half court, he ain't getting the ball. He ain't getting the ball to his butts on the block. Because I guarantee you, them other big men are like, why is he? What is he doing? We already got Magic Johnson. You turn the ball over too much, and he can't shoot free throws. So get your big ass on his block, and see what you're gonna do then. See, that's the thing. It's a different game. They're thinking he's gonna come in and just be able to do what he wants to do.
Correct.
Out of high school.
Yeah, because they sent it in the era where they took the big man out of the paint. They opened it. They opened it wide. They got shooters all over, and it's all high screen and roll. Like the coach didn't exist that was going to allow you to do that.
Out of high school?
And then big man on top of that, like it just wasn't gonna happen, dog.
Like I said, I mean the whole concept. I mean the concept of not being able to play basketball inside of a system, and we just all these grown men, all these grown men are going to be playing. So we got to be playing to the fiddle of a kid just came out of high school. Are you out of your rabbit ass mind? No. There's no way in the world these dudes who are fathers and husbands having to put bread on the table are letting that happen. So please, this is not. I mean, it's fantasy. It's a thing. People playing. The game. Like, oh yeah, this. It's like whole fantasy football and all that other stuff. Plug and play. That ain't how this works. If you get dropped in that era. I mean, look at Kobe. Look how he was treated.
Correct.
Coming out of high school.
Jeff, let me change the subject real quick. Mm-hmm. And you ain't got to go in too long. Just say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think Trump domed off Clinton?
I said what now?
Do you really think Donald Trump domed Clinton up like Epstein said he did?
I mean, that orange stain. I mean, I don't want to put nothing past that motherfucker. Quite frankly.
Did they actually release the files?
That nasty motherfucker. Yeah. He talking about he dated his daughter if he won his daughter.
Bro, the email, one of the emails came out. Epstein was talking to his brother, and he was like, "Do you still got the picture?" He said, "Do Putin? No, not you." He said, "Does Putin still have those pictures of Trump blowing Clinton?"
What?
What her boy ain't it?
What?
That man
I
Bubba.
didn't even know. I didn't know it was like they bringing Putin into this. Oh damn!
I said, why would Putin?
That explains.
Why would
that
Putin
explains
have
a
the
lot,
pictures,
though.
dog?
That explains a lot. No, hey, you remember when he went to Helsinki and he had that sent the American interpreters out, kicked them out the room.
Yeah,
They
y'all
don't know
can't
what
hear.
they talked about.
Y'all can't hear
Y'all
this.
can't hear this. But then he came back to that. He came back to that podium. Man, this is a great guy over here. Yeah, I don't know why everybody got a problem with this bastard.
They calling that man.
This dude right here.
They calling that man Donald Lewinsky. Sheesh.
Bro, what?
Oh my goodness. Hey, but no, seriously, man. Excuse my language, but fuck him and fuck Israel every day.
Oh man. All right, man. You trying to get us shut down. All right, Jeff, man. Thanks, man.
All right, brother.
All right, yep.
Later.
All right, that was one. Forged and Fire gave us a $5 super chat. Said, "Let us phone in." Hey, what's the area code so I answer it? We'll take one more phone call, but only from Forged and Fire. He said he wanted to set it straight.
And while he's waiting on that, I would like to take the time. But never mind.
Caller from Washington, what's up? Hello. Caller from Washington.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, what up, Mel? Can you hear me, cool?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What up? You know, it's your old partner from Washington.
What's good, man? What's your thoughts?
Doing well. First of all, how y'all doing, Chris and Jay?
What's happening, man?
Amazing.
So I just want to say for the change, I mean, there's just so much stuff that you got to put into place with that. There's so many hypotheticals we don't really know. We talked about it yesterday, but I kind of wanted to hear Jay and Chris's thoughts about it. When you replace LeBron, like hypothetical, you put LeBron instead of Michael Jordan, you replace him in the 80s, you got to understand that Phil Jackson is going to be his coach, and Phil Jackson runs a triangle offense. In my personal opinion, as great as LeBron is, I don't think his skill set is for the triangle offense. I don't think that's the offense that he's going to flourish in. I don't think he has a great post game. I don't think he plays great off the ball. His main strength is getting the ball downhill and driving because he's a physical specimen. He doesn't have a great low post game. You have to be a phenomenal scorer like a Kobe Bryant and a Michael Jordan to get your numbers in that offense. Even Melo, a great low post scorer, he didn't even get the same numbers when he was trying to play the triangle offense. So what are you guys' thoughts about that?
Well, I think we underestimate LeBron a lot, man. We have to always be cognizant and mindful that he was able to flip plays in his head at age 8. So if you can do that, then you can run the triangle.
It might have been 5.5 too. Even.
But does he know the triangle better than Kobe though? Like he said he did. Like Young Disciple said he did.
He know the triangle, rectangle, square, circle. Yeah, he was real good at shapes. Next week we're working on the 3D shapes. Cylinder, sphere, octagon.
In all fairness, I do believe I know a lot of people in the audience. I do believe LeBron James is a great basketball player. I personally believe that he's a top 10 basketball player. As great as he is, I don't think he flourishes in that offense as well as Michael Jordan. So I don't think that's a outlandish thing to say. I think that's pretty.
No, I can see how you would come up with that, but I think that anything that you ask him to do on the basketball court, for the most part, he'll be well capable. I think he can play with his back to the basket. I think he could work the low post pause, but I just think he prefers not to. And since no one makes him, and now the players have way more pull than the coach in the league, they get to do whatever they want to. But if he came up in that time where what the coach said, go, his ass would be a triangle running somebody. But do I think he can run it better than Kobe? I don't think that either. I don't think that.
So, in your opinion, Jay, do you believe how many championships do you believe he gets if you replace him and he was running the same thing as Mike?
In the 90s or
yeah, 90s. Yeah, 90s.
That's very
because it's tough. Common sense. And I'm a younger person. I'm 25 years old. and I argue with people a lot, but the name of the game they says right now is freedom of movement. When you go back and watch in the 90s, it's much more difficult to score with a handshaking on you. You're putting your hand on somebody's head.
So this is what I would say, because like I said, whatever game that we see LeBron playing now and how he's developed now, he would develop different in that era. So he would try to play more like a little bit like Mike. I think he'll look more like Clyde Drexler. So if I'm trying to take Clyde and put him with Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant in the triangle on the Bulls, like a lot of the stuff that LeBron excels at, like in open floor, open space, running full speed at the rim and stuff like that. He won't get a lot of those unless it's a fast break. Like he's really going to be running offense, setting screens, using screens, catch and shoot, coming off floppy. It's going to be a lot of that. So we're not going to see a lot of that.
Balls are coming off floppy, bro.
Yeah, we're not going to be seeing a lot of that open floor stuff we're seeing now, especially not in the half court. Like you can't get
listen, man. There's no situation like we got to act like we know what we know. If you allow if you say LeBron's greatest strength is that he bum rushes the lane and he's more physical than everybody. If he played in a time where more physicality was allowed, he'd be more physical than them.
No, but we're just talking about the offensive piece, though. Like LeBron and Giannis literally runs full speed in every offensive half court set. They get a screen and run full speed to the rim. You're not going to be, no coach is going to be like, hey, we're going to get LeBron at half court, set a screen so he can take off running full speed. No one's going to design that offense like that in the 80s or the 90s.
But whatever offense
he's going to be playing like Clyde Drexler.
Flourish. We all know
right.
that.
He's going to have to develop that jump shot. He's going to have to develop that mid range. He'll be playing. It'll be just like Clyde Drexler but taller. And Michael Jordan ate Clyde Drexler for lunch.
I've heard it both ways.
All right, bro, man.
It was Terry Porter that he was carrying. It was Terry Porter.
Yeah. Just to answer your question, I think he gets at least one for sure. I mean, if Barkley can lead a team to the finals once, Drexler can lead a team to the finals. He got Portland there twice? Yeah, he got there twice. If Gary Payton and Sean Kemp can get there once, if Iverson can get there one, LeBron can get there one time, dog, at least once. So he might get there one or two times. Whether he win both times, who knows? It just depends on who the opponent is. But he's one of the great players that's definitely getting to the promised land.
All right, I agree too. I think he gets at least once.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he gets at least probably two, but we never know. But appreciate y'all for taking my call, though.
All right,
all right. Appreciate you for calling.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, 416 area code. I'm gonna put the number up, man. If somebody beat you to it, then you just won't. We'll catch you on the next show we do, because we got to hurry up and get to this NBA stuff so we can end the show. Numbers on the screen. If I look for this,
I'm about to go get some fucking Wingstop, dog.
That's what you want
too. Hell yeah.
You look like wings.
Yeah,
why don't you get you some of that watermelon, man? Put a little bit of tahini on it.
I don't like tahini, but I could possibly get some watermelon, maybe. Matter of not, because I don't even like watermelon. I'm gonna get some pineapple.
Well, you eating all that salty stuff from Wingstop, man.
I just said I'm gonna get some pineapple.
You said,
hey, they got pineapple watermelon flavored wings now.
No, they don't. And Mel, I said instead of getting watermelon because I don't like watermelon, I'll get pineapple. But I'm still gonna get the wings.
Caller from Canada. I only answered the phone because you was from Canada. I was waiting on 416 to call.
Hello?
That is 416.
Yeah. Hello. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's your thoughts?
Okay, this whole debate stuff is wrong.
Okay,
like the criteria and everything we're using is wrong.
Okay,
because before Jordan was playing, they never gave the crown to Wilt because he had to run and he needed help to win. They never gave the crown to Kareem because he needed help to win. He needed Oscar and he needed Magic. They said all the superstars before Jordan never got the crown of the GOAT because they needed help. They also said a scorer can't win a championship. A leading scorer can't win a championship. When Jordan came, they were telling him he needed help to win. And Jordan did it. He broke 2 stereotypes. He broke the fact that you needed to run for help to win, and he broke the stereotype of a leading scorer can't win. And he did it 3 times in a row. And then he did it another 3 times in a row. LeBron is not even in the debate because he had to run for help. He's in the same criteria as Kareem and Wilt and the rest of them, right? It's the fact that you need help takes you out of the GOAT debate. It's not just that you won the championships and what your story is. Jordan did it without help. He brought a team up, right? He's probably one of the only ones who brought up a team. Like, you could say Dirk did it and other guys did it, but Jordan did it 3 times in a row, twice, right? LeBron's not even in the conversation.
Damn, I ain't know Scottie Pippen was a jive turkey.
Chopped liver.
What's your thoughts on that,
But
Christian J? I want to hear Christian J respond to that.
So I mean,
without help is flagrantly atrocious.
We have to define help. I mean, are we saying help of a superstar?
No. You guys can't change the rules.
Is help.
You guys can't change the rules. You can't change the rules.
What's the rules?
Right? When Wilt was playing, they said he was the greatest, but they said he couldn't win, right? So he had to go to the Lakers to win, right? When Kareem was the best in the league, they said he couldn't win, and he had to get Oscar to win, right? And then when he went to the Lakers, they were calling him a bum because he couldn't win. Even though he was leading the lead in scoring and everything like that, they said he can't win. And then he had to get Magic to win. LeBron is the same storyline as those two, and those two was never called GOATs, right? Jordan was called the GOAT specifically for that reason, that he didn't run to another superstar to win. He brought up a superstar. He brought up Horace Grant is a mediocre power forward at best, right? And he brought up Scottie Pippen. He basically took Scottie Pippen and turned Scottie Pippen into a great player, which no one really did before.
Well, how did he do it?
Right?
How did he turn him into a great player?
He practiced with him. He practiced with him. He brought him to the gym with him. He practiced with him. He gave him his trainer. He taught Scottie Pippen.
Hold on. Can you see the screen?
Scottie Pippen didn't come in as a winner.
Can you see the screen?
I see the screen.
Hey, pull up that draft class again real quick, Mayor.
Okay.
No, now you're getting into specifics. You guys are getting into specifics. That devil's in the details. You guys, the picture is this. Jordan couldn't win if they were telling him to leave Chicago to win. And he didn't, and he won.
Chicago had 3 top 10 picks.
This man was the 5th overall pick in the world. He wasn't a jive turkey. He was
that guy
the 5th
averaged
pick in the world, bro. 5.
Look who's ahead of him. Look who's ahead of him. There's 2 guys ahead of him that you wouldn't even put in his class. What are you talking about? Draft pick. You can get picked once and be the worst be the worst player in the league.
He making a good point, Jay. Why did Gilliam, Dennis Hobson, and Reggie Williams? Why they didn't turn into Hall of Famers?
Listen,
it didn't. That has nothing to do with anything.
No, it has something to do with
you
anything.
Guys these arguments.
He wasn't the 55th pick. He wasn't like he was Bronny. They knew Scottie Pippen was.
Hold on, Jay. Look at the entire draft class.
Look at it.
Why is David Robinson and Scottie Pippen the only ones that are Hall of Famers?
Reggie
who?
Miller? Ain't he in the Hall of Fame?
I see Reggie Miller down there. I see Reggie.
But look what Reggie Miller's picked. Look what Reggie Miller's picked. He's picked 11th. Look what Horace Grant's picked. Like, this draft class is not even a good draft class. It's not even a good draft class. David Robinson is.
So this is what I think. This is what I think he's trying to say, Jay. And you can correct me if I'm wrong once I finish saying this. This is what I think he's trying to say, Jay. Let me take this off the screen. I think what he's saying is, out of all the superstars that we got somewhere around, a GOAT debate or a top 10 discussion, out of all those guys, if you take Wilt, when he failed and couldn't win, he went and got another proven star in Oscar Robertson to get his first ring. Not Wilt, but Kareem did that. I'm sorry. Kareem when he had to go get Oscar. Well, Oscar really had to go get Kareem. Kareem did get one in Milwaukee by himself, I think. Did he? Did Kareem get one by himself?
No, he went with Oscar. He got it with Oscar.
Oh, he got it with Oscar. Okay, so Kareem and Oscar needed each other. Okay, bet. So Kareem had to go get Oscar. Now, this is another proven superstar. Like a proven superstar. Same thing with Wilt when he went to the Lakers. You know,
okay, so I'm
thing.
gonna go ahead and call cap on all that.
What, a proven superstar?
Guys,
No,
hold on, caller. Let me hear Jay out.
They didn't go get anybody. We're talking about the 1970s. The 1970s. The front office made all those decisions. They didn't give a shit what Wilt wanted.
No, I'm not saying
they shit what Kareem wanted.
I'm not saying they personally went and did it.
Yo.
That's what he's saying. But hold on.
That's what he's saying.
It's a different to have a proven superstar, and then you say, let's get that guy to help Kareem win, or let's get that guy to help Wilt win. But what Michael did is drafted a rookie and said, That's not what Michael did. Mike ain't drafted a damn person. Jay, you playing semantics, Jay. I'm not saying he went and looked at the draft board and picked us.
I'm not playing semantics. What I'm telling you is
Scottie Pippen wasn't proven. All right, so that's what I'm saying. Jay, Scottie Pippen wasn't proven. Can we agree to that? He wasn't proven.
I will agree to that. But what I'm saying is if the front office in Chicago would have said, hey, let's go get Akeem Olajuwon. If they was willing to spend the money to bring Akeem Olajuwon in, Jordan would have took Akeem Olajuwon.
He probably would.
He wouldn't have said no. What I'm telling you is they was cheap in Chicago, and they said we're not spending money in free agency. They got. How did they get Dennis Rodman?
Yo.
How did they get Dennis Rodman?
Hold on, caller.
So how did they get Dennis Rodman?
In free agency.
No, they didn't get him in free agency. It was a trade with San Antonio because San Antonio didn't want him anymore because he was doing all the antics. So they traded Dennis Rodman for Will Perdue.
Correct.
Got him on a discount. It was notable. It is notable. They even talked about it in The Last Dance. That front office ownership and GM wasn't spending money in Chicago. If they was willing to spend money, Jordan would have had more help. That it ain't like Jordan made a decision. I'm gonna do it on my own. That didn't happen.
But what
y'all spinning narratives, it didn't happen.
But what you're describing is that the reason that Jordan did it a harder way. You're describing that he went the harder way.
I'm not saying that. No, I never said that he didn't do it a harder way. I'm saying the way that y'all are saying it, the way the caller called and said it was like these guys made decisions. I'm going to get help to go win. No, the front office made that decision.
And Jay, what I'm saying is, where if it sounds like we're saying that they made the decisions personally, forget all of that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is one way was a harder path, and the other way was a path that once you tried to take the harder path,
it doesn't matter who makes the decision.
You realize
the decision.
No, right. I agree.
It doesn't matter. That's semantics. That's semantics. You guys are bringing up arguments. That's semantics. I'm 55 years old. I remember the conversation that was happening with Jordan. I remember the conversation that was happening with Kareem. I remember those conversations, right? And they said they were calling him a loser because he couldn't win, right? He was leading the league in scoring, but they're calling him a loser because he couldn't win, right? And then they brought Magic in, but they never called him the GOAT because they needed help to win. Jordan, they were saying Jordan will never win with the team he has, and that's when Pippen was on the team. Right?
Well, it's a reason why they never called him a GOAT. It's a reason why they never called him a GOAT, and the reason is because people were using the word GOAT. In 1996 when LL Cool J did it. We got an album called GOAT, Greatest of All Time. Before that, no one had ever used it.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Okay.
The word GOAT, yeah, but the greatest of all time is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time.
He didn't never say GOAT. He just said greatest of all time.
Listen to me. We have a generation of guys talking excuses and semantics. Jordan, everything they said Jordan couldn't do, he overcame. They said he couldn't win without a star. He did it. They said he couldn't win as a leading scorer. He did it. They said he couldn't play defense. He won defense of the year. Jordan was overcoming all doubts. Right?
Okay.
LeBron,
They said he couldn't win without a star.
In that category.
Which one is harder to be? Is it harder to be a star or a Hall of Famer?
No, that's semantics. I'm not arguing over semantics.
It's not
semantics. I'm not arguing over semantics. You guys are arguing over.
Chris, which one is harder to be, a star or a Hall of Famer?
You're arguing over storyline. You're arguing over everything. Listen. If I'm a boxer, I don't care how skilled you are. If I go in the ring and knock you out, I knock you out. I'm a better boxer. All this, the storyline don't matter.
Fight. That doesn't make you a better boxer.
It's harder to be a star, Jay.
Yes,
it's harder to be a star than a Hall of Famer.
Win the fight.
To me, yeah. Anybody gets in the Hall of Fame now.
The object of the boxing is to win
let
the
anybody
fight.
in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, Colin, go ahead and wrap up. Go ahead and wrap up. We go take your last comment off the air. Go ahead.
Okay. The object of the game is to win. How you win doesn't matter. It doesn't make how you win doesn't matter. Jordan, he was doing everything they said you can't win that way.
You called about how people won.
No. I'm saying, listen. They said Jordan couldn't win that way, but he won his way, and he won astronomically. He didn't just win. He didn't like Dirk did it one time. Jordan three-peated, and that wasn't done until the Celtics. The Celtics were the last one to do it, and he did it twice. Right? He was doing astronomical things with how he was playing. He wasn't just squeezing out wins and running to people to get a team. He was all doubts he overcame. No one's in the GOAT conversation with him. No one's in it, right? Kobe's probably the closest one you could say to him, but no one's in the GOAT conversation with Jordan. You guys, everything else is semantics and people playing politics. Jordan is in a class of his own, way out of league.
So I'll say this.
That's my wrap it up.
All right, thank you, brother. Thanks for the call.
I don't disagree with Jordan is in a class of his own, but it was just a bad argument. All right, thanks for the call.
All right, that was it. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Let's get into what's going on in the NBA, man, so we can wrap this thing up.
That was said did it on his own, and Kukoc and Pippen in the Hall of Fame, and Rodman.
You think Kukoc should be in the Hall of Fame?
No, but he's there. I don't think Eli Manning should make the Hall of Fame either, but he'll be there.
It was the wrong word to say he did it on his own for sure.